Hey guys, how we doing today? This is Wally with LearningNet.com, and in today's Liquid Web hosting review, we're going to be talking about what is it that Liquid Web offers to help you guys get online if you're considering their web hosting platform. I'm going to be talking primarily about the managed WordPress hosting itself in this review. If you're looking for shared web hosting, then this review is not for you. I will drop some links, helpful links below and resources that'll help you to get started if you're a total beginner online. If you're new here to this channel, hit the subscribe button right below along with the bell. And that way, any future videos, guys, that I put up, you'll be sure to receive them. So I've been online for several years, been able to create websites and blogs for personal and also commercial use. And I was asked recently to take a look at Liquid Web. And so I wanted to go over briefly a little bit about the company. What is it that you guys can expect to receive with their packages, primarily with the WordPress side of things, the managed. And hopefully, with this information, guys, you'll be on your way to a good start um, to getting your next website online. If you are thinking about migrating your website over to Liquid Web, it's a really great idea. They do have a free migration service that will move your website over. I definitely recommend that. That way, it's kind of hands off, and you don't have to worry about moving it yourself. So, with most web hosting or managed WordPress hosting platforms itself, what you should know if you don't know already is that with managed WordPress hosting, a lot of like the update, I should say, when it comes to like updating your website, a lot of those things are done, for you. Staging, a lot of those things are already in place. What I really like about managed WordPress hosting is more so like the security. When you use like shared web hosting, like a lot of these other names like HostGator, iPage, Fat Cow, a lot of these smaller companies that are out there, their security is not that great, and the customer service is terrible. When you look at Liquid Web itself as a managed WordPress hosting company, security is top notch, customer service is super fast. You can expect to get an answer, on the phone within a minute's time, which is extremely fast when you compare a lot of the competitors that are out there. And I think that across the board, Liquid Web understands how important customer service is. And I think that for me as a blogger, an entrepreneur online, there are really a few things, a handful of things that really matter most to me. There are a lot of things that are important, but for me, there are a handful of things that matter most. One is customer service, two, affordability, and three, uptime. I think all of these three things or three factors matter most when it comes to selecting an ideal web hosting provider to create a website with online. And Liquid Web definitely aligns itself and really performs very well with each of these three categories. So I'm going to talk about each one of them today, and just to give you guys some basic information to work with to really help you to make a decision today about getting started with them using the links below. If you do use the links below, guys, there are affiliate links. I do receive a referral for those, sending traffic to Liquid Web. But when you do, you will receive a 33% discount off of 6 months when you use the code Liquid Summer at checkout. So it is a referral link. I do receive a commission for that. But when you do use it, it helps out my channel to keep producing videos online, and you'll also get a deep discount by using them. So I just wanted to disclose that to you guys here on my channel. So you'll notice off back with the managed WordPress hosting itself, Liquid Web lays it out very simply. That's what I like about that. I like simplicity and not just too much information. Where if you're a newbie to manage WordPress hosting services, you might be confused about, what to get started with or what's out there. I like the way how they set it up, and it's very simple and easy to understand. So there's a personal, freelance, professional, and business plans itself. If you are a total beginner online and you just need to host one website, the personal plan will be ideal for you. It gives you more than enough in the way of storage, 20 gigabytes. Most competitors out there on the first tier will probably give you maybe 10 gigabytes or so that I've seen, online. But with Liquid Web, the first tier gives you 20 gigabytes, which is more than enough in the way of web space itself. Bandwidth, you're getting 5 terabytes of bandwidth. You have a staging environment where you get more control over the platform itself, moving your websites, updating it, and things of that nature. What I like about Liquid Web, which is something that you definitely should look for when it comes to security, is backup. Some web hosting platforms will require you to back up, your website itself, or to provide a free copy of it. Liquid Web does that for you, 30 days. So that's something that I wanted to mention to you guys that I think is extremely important when it comes to backing up your website. They do offer a 30-day backup service to provide you a free copy of your website. In the event something was to happen to your website, you can restore it back to the state that it was before it was interrupted. Now, with the freelance tier itself, it gives you up to 4 sites, 40 gigabytes of storage. This is nice if you're wanting to create, more than one website, maybe a few websites, be it for personal or commercial use. The freelance might be ideal for you. As you can see, it's $69 per month if you are doing this month to month. So they do give you the option of going monthly or annually. Obviously, if you purchase, for the entire year, then you will be able to, save money not only on the front but also on the back end of things as well. So that's something to consider. If you want to just go month to month, then you can do that. But if you want to save money, just go, annually itself, and you can see what it'll cost if you guys, get started. Even with the personal plan itself, it'll be $232 if I'm not mistaken. There it is with that discounted. So the professional plan allows for 10 websites that you can create online with WordPress, and the business up to 25. So I really think that if you guys are into like network marketing, internet marketing, and you're like an affiliate marketer and you need to create multiple websites online for different niches that you may be in, maybe it's like weight loss, or you're into like, some home-based business. If you need to create multiple websites online, I recommend looking at either the professional or the business plans, as those two will be ideal for creating, multiple websites online itself. You do get more in the way of storage, so you get more wiggle room with that as well when you start to create these sites online itself. Of course, with your cPanel and you gain access to it, it allow you to add on additional websites as well. What I like about a Liquid Web is that they do perform those daily updates, so you don't have to worry, about doing that. Um, Liquid Web has been around for an extremely long time, guys, since 1997. There's only one other web hosting platform that I know that really has been around that long, and that's DreamHost. When you think about, web hosting packages itself, you should think about what is it that you need, not what I think. I mean, this is just my personal Liquid Web, WordPress hosting review, just telling you guys some basic information that you can expect to receive, with these packages. But think about which of these plans will satisfy your personal needs as a blogger, an entrepreneur, online itself. Think about that. Now, something that I wanted to talk to you guys about is uptime. I talked about it briefly in the beginning. Obviously, customer service, extremely important. Affordability. When it comes to manage, you'll see that most web hosting providers that offer or specialize in manage hosting itself tend to align themselves with the same pricing. They have the same price points. I think it's very affordable when you compare them with, for example, WP Engine. The $29, per month with Liquid Web, but with WP Engine, it's $35. So, I mean, you're saving a lot of money by doing that. You think about other competitors out there too, such as WPX Hosting. You're definitely saving a lot of money when you start to compare other competitors of Liquid Web out there. So they're very, very affordable, super affordable, great customer service. But something that you guys want to think about is uptime. If you don't know what uptime is, it's really just a percent of how often your website appears online when people are searching for you. So, I mean, if you're on Google right now or you found this video through Google, maybe you typed in Liquid Web WordPress hosting review and you came across my website or perhaps this YouTube video, great. If you came to my website and you clicked on my website and my website wasn't up, that would be a problem, right? And so people want to know that when they're searching for your products and services online and they click through on Google, they want to know that your website is going to be up. So how is it that Liquid Web fares with uptime? They have 100% guarantee as for uptime itself, which is absolutely amazing. That's my personal, investigation on Liquid Web itself. But what I wanted to do also, guys, is tell you what other people think about it. Of course, in this review, I'm giving you some brief information about their web hosting packages, their customer service, what I personally think about it in this review. But I wanted to give you guys what other people think about it. You know what I mean? So this is not like a biased review by any means, but you can see that other people also rave about Liquid Web, their uptime, their customer service. To do that, I wanted to take you over to a site that I really like. It's called Trustpilot. Maybe you've heard about it or not. You can type in any web hosting company in here that you're researching, and you can see what is it that other people think about them. And so when it comes to like uptime, customer service, you can see that Liquid Web ranks very well. People have left very positive reviews about Liquid Web that I wanted to share with you guys today. Out of 5 stars with the 89 reviews that they have received, they rate 4 out of 5 stars, which is really, really nice. You can see that when you drop down some of the comments that people have left. Just wanted to share this with you guys so you can see again some feedback that other people have left online about Liquid Web. I mean, this customer right here, Lindsay Halsey, says that their managed hosting is incredible. You can drop down and you'll see that other people have some other positive comments. Finally found the best hosting provider. That's one. You will see some negative reviews. Every web hosting company out there, just to be honest with you guys, will have negative, reviews. This person says that Liquid Web deleted their websites after 30 days. When it comes to deletion of websites online, you may see a negative comment, but me as an experienced blogger online, I'm always wanting to know why did Liquid Web delete their, websites? Was it that they were doing something inappropriate? Were they spamming other people? You have to think about that. Why is it that, a web provider deletes one of their customers who's actually paying? I mean, they must be doing something inappropriate. At least that's been my experience, seeing people, online who have complained about that. They've probably done something that have caused them to be deleted by their provider. So what I'm getting at in this Liquid Web hosting review is this. With any web hosting provider online, you will see both positive and negative reviews or feedback from customers. And to make this review honest for you guys, I just want to give you both, okay? Because I'm not here to, make money off you or anything like that. I'm here to help you to make a decision about the best web hosting that you're going to use to create your website online. And if Liquid Web is going to be the best managed WordPress, hosting provider online that you're going to use to, build your next website. So I want you to have both the positive and the negatives about Liquid Web. I definitely recommend them to use, for managed WordPress hosting. They're very fast in the way of customer service. Really great page loads itself. Very fast with their servers. Great customer service. And across the board, I mean, they have really nice feedback again from the customers itself. And so those are some things that really matter most to me, guys, when it comes to deciding if a web hosting provider is going to be the right fit or not. I'm all about customer service. I'm all about affordability, and more importantly, uptime. Because if your website is not up when the web provider says it should be up, it means that you're losing money. I mean, let's just be honest. If right now you were searching, my website with, some long tail keyword or just any product that, you were looking for, whether it was on my site or maybe somebody else's site, if you clicked through and their website was down under maintenance, it means that, the person is losing money. And that's essentially will be the case with Liquid Web. But nobody complains about Liquid Web's uptime, and the reason is because they have rock solid service. And so, anyway, I wanted to talk with you guys about that. What is it that I think about Liquid Web across the board? Of course, as I mentioned on the onset, that Liquid Web specializes in several different cloud-based web hosting products itself. But for the purpose of this review, I just wanted to talk primarily about their managed WordPress hosting services as well. Of course, if you guys want to create like an online store to sell like products and things of that nature, they do have the tools, in place to be able to do that. So let me know what you guys think about this Liquid Web Managed WordPress hosting review. There will be some links right below. They do have a money back guarantee, so it's risk free in the event that you feel that Liquid Web is not for you guys. So, anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about Liquid Web today. How's it that you can get started with them? Customer feedback, what people think about them online, that help you guys to see really what you're getting into before you sign up with Liquid Web. Okay, so I want to thank you guys so much for watching this brief video. Drop your comments right below. If you decide to get started with Liquid Web, there will be some links right below. You can also take advantage of this 33% discount off 6 months of service. All right. I hope you guys have so much success online with your endeavors of creating your next website. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care.